Hello everyone, I'm Brad and welcome to the life of an aspiring scratch golfer. Hi, welcome to the channel everyone. This is a new series in the channel. As you can see from the title, it's a life of an aspiring scratch golfer. So this is the reason really why I set this channel up, was to follow my journey from my first handicap of 27.3, which you might have seen in previous videos, to hopefully as close to scratch as possible. So the idea of these videos is to show you what I'm doing on a week-to-week basis, all the practice sessions, training sessions, coaching, all that sort of stuff, what I'm doing to try and get my handicap as low as possible. So I'm going to bring a video every Monday, basically detailing everything I did for the past week, snippets of each session, so practicing on the range when they open. It's in the back garden at the moment. Any training, so my workouts that I'm doing every week, any putting drills, all that sort of stuff is going to be brought to you every Monday. And this is the first one, so let's just take a look at the schedule I'm going to be following each and every week. So as you can see on the screen, I've got like a bit of a diary set for Monday to Saturday. So as you can see, Monday, Wednesday and Friday I'm going to be doing my workout sessions. So that's my workout sessions. Then on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday are going to be either range sessions, so down at the driving range when it opens, or when we get back on the courses I might do a nine holes after work, or 18 holes if I can get them in before it goes dark, or even just putting practice at home. But that's like my sort of schedule for what I'm doing every week. This is my training. So I actually use a app called Golf WOD, which is basically CrossFit methodology training, but golf specific. So before golf, I used to do a lot of CrossFit training at CrossFit gym, which I love, and that's the training method I've always enjoyed doing, and I wanted to bring that to golf, and I found Golf WOD. So check them out on Instagram, they are great. But basically it's free. There's workouts on various different workouts on the app. You can pay for a plan and that sort of stuff as well, but they do 3 plans I think it is, which are actually free. So I'm doing the scratch plan, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. In the moment it's band work and bodyweight stuff, but I can't really do much else at the moment because the shed at home where the gym's going to be needs things taken out, like toilets and relaying and stuff. So that's the project that I'm going to be doing. So at the minute I'm doing the scratch programming, which is good to get me back into my training again after a few months off after moving house. So this week's training, as you can see on the screen now, it was quite a good week of training. So they're split into sort of like 3 different sessions for 3 to 4 exercises, and then there's a workout of the day, which is what the WOD stands for, workout of the day, at the end of each one. So there's one of them every day, pretty much the same standard layout for each session, other than Friday, which you can see was basically a 3-part workout. So it was 3 WODs with a bit of rest in between and repeated. So that's a good way of training. Well, that's an insight to what training I'm doing. That's what I did this week, and I'll just show you a bit of a montage of a bit of the training this week. So that was a bit of the workout sessions from the week. I hope you enjoyed the little clips and a bit of an insight into that. So the other days I did a range session outside in the net at home, and I also did a putting drill which I took from Alex Evans' golf channel, which if you haven't seen that, go and check out. It's a great channel. But it was slightly different to his because obviously I couldn't get on a putting green and do different targets around the hole, so that's just to do sort of one target in front at home, but at the varying distances. So I'll show you my driving range session now and what sort of things I'm working on basically in my swing. So look at what the swing looks like at the moment and talk what I'm sort of working on. So I'm working on trying to get higher in the backswing, a bit higher in the backswing, and then really turn that body coming from the inside, so that position of impact. Yeah, so as you can see from that little clip there of what my practice session looked like this week in outside, you can see that I'm trying to take the club a bit higher and coming from the inside a lot more and round the body. I'm trying to get that launch angle a lot lower with the hands of the wrists. I'm trying to get really in front of the ball, pressing that ball to give me a better launch angle, so more spin and a bit more distance as well. So that's sort of what I'm working on at the minute. I'm going to be looking at getting a coach, so if you do know anyone that's a decent coach, online coaching, let me know in the comments, because I am looking for a coach right now. So the last part of my week I actually did some putting practice, so I'll show you a clip in a moment of my actual session and what I was doing, but as a brief overview, it was essentially you have 4 putts from 3 different distances, 3 foot, 4.5 feet and 6 feet, which they are like my bugbear in golf, where I just miss short putts when I shouldn't do. So you have to start at 3 feet, you have to hit but 4 putts in a row before you move to the 4.5, and then same with to the 6. If you miss one of the 4 putts at that distance, you have to start that distance again. So I did okay, so I was quite happy actually, but I'll just show you that session now and I hope you enjoy it a little bit. So I'm going to do a bit of putting today. Now, as a high handicap golfer, knocking them in from 3, 4, 6 feet, that's going to save shots, because the amount of putts I miss from that sort of range cost me a lot of shots. So this drill I saw on Alex Evans' channel. If you haven't checked out Alex Evans, it's a great channel, he's a great golfer, so I'd go and check him out. But it's slightly different because I was not on the putting green, I can't do around the putting hole, so I must just do from one space. But you've got to hit 4 putts from 3 feet, 4 putts from 4.5 feet, and 6 putts from 6.5 feet. You've got to drain them all, but you've got to hit all 4 in continuously before you can move on to the next length. So I've got to knock all in at 3 before I can move on to 4.5. If I miss one putt out of the 4, I have to start again. So this is a good little thing for practicing before you go out on the course as well. But let's see how it goes. So I've got all four in at 3 feet, so we're going to move on to the 4.5 feet now to see if we can knock all 4 in this one. So we've got 6 footers left now, so we're doing quite well really. 6 foot putts, 4 6-foot putts to do it in one go. It's been pretty impressive. I don't know what to do, not really. Hit it, Brad. Hit it. I'd say it's not bad. One missed go, but I'd say that for my putting, that's pretty good. This new stroke feels really solid. Hopefully we can take that onto the course when they open on the 29th. But that's my little putting job for the week. So I hope you enjoyed that little video of basically my whole week's training and what I've been doing practice-wise with my golf to try and get to that scratch handicap some point in the next couple of years. A few years, as I say, it's a long process. If you did like the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn that bell on, and make sure you don't miss these weekly episodes of me trying to get down to scratch. Also, don't forget there is a prize giveaway for when we hit the first 500 subscribers on YouTube, so any support is really welcome, and make sure you get in the comments below and tell me about what golf coaches, online golf coaches are out there which you recommend to me to try, because I am looking for a coach very soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next week. See you later.